Hi there. Our vinyl update. Got some records that I need to show. Just picked up 3 records at a thrift store that were pretty astounding for me. Even when I saw them, I was like, that was the way I was reacting. Now, one of them is a record that I was like, wow. And the 2 others I was like, I'll pick them up. And then I have 3 records that I picked up online, sort of the eBay thing, and then 2 records that I got as pre-orders, new records. So I got a lot of different stuff. First up, some 7 inches to Heavy D and the Boys. We got our own thing. UK pressing. I like Heavy D and the Boys. Pretty cool music. Then I picked up Yarbrough and Peoples, or People with Heartbeats. Awesome track. Some electro, disco, funk on the Total Experience label. And this is Dutch pressing? I think so. Pretty cool, I found that. Okay, so those were the 7 inches. Let's go on to the records. 3 records I picked up at a thrift store. Psych records, all of them. That's what surprised me. They were all from the same owner. They're not in the best shape, and I'll probably end up selling 2 of them because I already had them and didn't quite like them, but I had to pick them up anyway. This is the first one. This is Vanilla Fudge, their first album. UK pressing, I believe. Atlantic. The sleeve is not in the best shape. The record is okay as far as I've seen. I just came home, so like literally I just picked these records up I think 45 minutes ago. So I don't quite know what the quality is of these records, but I know I had to pick them up. And this record is not going into the sleeve, but I'll fix that. Vanilla Fudge, not my favorite kind of Psych. It's got You Keep Me Hanging On and Eleanor Rigby and Ticket to Ride. So it's more of a Psych band that reworked popular tracks. Then one that I also previously owned and is fucking beat the shit. I need to glue the sleeve, and I need to find an inner sleeve because it doesn't have one. I just discovered. This is the Collectors self-titled album, Canadian pop psych on Warner Brothers. Like I said, I need to glue this shit. As you can see, the numbers tell that it's from the same guy. So yeah, this was a nice find, but again, not a record that I might keep. I'm pretty sure of it. Third one, yeah, I'm keeping that. That's a US pressing, but it's beat to shit. Because I was flipping through the bins and I was like, wow, Country Joe and the Fish. And it's just the front sleeve. And I was like, oh, damn. But the stuff that goes behind it was there as well. So yeah, Country Joe and the Fish on Vanguard. This is together, and I don't have this one yet. So this was a great find. I just need to fix this. Get rid of that. So I need to fix this, and then I got a decent quality, I guess, Psych record. So that's a pretty cool find. San Francisco Psych, Country Joe and the Fish. Now, the quality wasn't that great, was it? Oh well, it's the records that count, I guess. Next 3 are records I picked up online. Same seller, and I think I paid a good price for them, a decent price. This is the first one, Act 1, self-titled debut album from 1974 on Spring Records. This is a American funk soul group. First track, Party Hardy People. Killer. Just check it out. Amazing. And this is overall a really, really good album. Lots of funk stuff, lots of soul stuff. So it's a good mix. That was a pretty cool find. Then I picked up Bobby Humphrey, Blacks and Blues. Bobby Humphrey's a jazz flautist, and she's released a couple of jazz funk records, and this is one of them on Blue Note. There you are. Frank's written all over it. There you have Frank. There you got Frank. Up, there's Frank. Oh, wait a minute. There we got Frank. And up here is Frank as well. So I think Frank owned it. But the record's in great shape. Frank's, I don't mind. I've only sampled this, and from what I've heard, it's really, really funky, and it's really worth my while. So that's some jazz funk. Talking about jazz funk, here's another one. Music is My Sanctuary by Gary Burtt. Bartz, sorry. This is a record you see a lot on Instagram. A lot of people post this. From 1977 on Capitol. Some jazz funk. I'm looking at the artists. Eddie Henderson's on here. Sarita Wright does some vocals. So pretty happy I picked that up. So there's all these secondhand stuff. I got 2 new records. First up, the new Tongue record. That's Tunng. It's called Songs You Make at Night. UK electronic indie folk group. Their original lineup is back. Nothing specially gatefold. It's on blue vinyl. Comes with, and this is the limited edition, comes with a bonus 7-inch, songs that are not on the record, and I ordered it from the record label. It doesn't quite work the way I want it to, and they threw in a poster. I don't think this came in the package, but pretty cool. Have not listened to this yet, but I really enjoyed their previous albums. So if you love electronic music, glitchy, and folk music, very beautiful harmonies, put them together and you get Tongue. So that's pretty cool. And the last record I got is the online purchase, not indie store only colored vinyl release. I got the black vinyl release, which I bought online, of the new Mogwai record. Mogwai. This is Kin, soundtrack to a movie that's coming out soon, I believe. I don't care if it's a soundtrack. It's Mogwai. Here we are with the vinyl. I've seen the trailer of this movie, and it's a pretty big budget movie, and that's why it's surprising. They did a TV series and documentary work, soundtrack wise. So this is their first big studio movie soundtrack, and the album cover looks amazing, and the music, I've heard only a couple of tracks from it. It's Mogwai. And that's where this video ends. 10 minutes. See you next time. Bye-bye.